Good day all. Today, I am going to list out the important cue card topics that will surely come in your March month ielts speaking exam. I have grouped certain cue cards according to person, place, time, and activity, so that it would be convenient for you to study. Please don't learn one by one. If you do like that, you will definitely waste your time. Try to group 10 or 15 cue cards with one answer. It is the best way to learn all cue cards. So let's look at details. First group is person-related cue cards. Try to connect all these questions and come up with a single answer. Describe an actor or actress whom you admire, or a well-known person in your country. Describe a person who inspired you to do something interesting. Describe a person you met recently at somewhere, or an interesting person you met recently. Describe a person you know who is from different culture, or a friend you like to talk with. Describe a person whom you believe dresses well, or a person who likes to grow plants. Describe a famous person you are interested in, or a creative person whose work you admire. Describe your childhood friend, or an interesting neighbor. Describe a family member you would like to work in future, or a person you would like to study or work with. Describe a character from a movie you like. You can use the sentences for any cue cards related to a person. For 2 minutes template, kindly mail me, and you can purchase it for a cheap price. Next is place-related cue cards. Describe a place you visited where the air was polluted, or lot of noise, or place with a lot of plastic waste. Describe a place, city, country you would like to live, visit, work for a short time. Describe an area in your home you feel relaxed, or a quiet place you like to spend time. Describe a place you go to play a sport or do outdoor activities. Describe a place you would recommend as a nice place to live. Talk about an important lake or river in your country or hometown. Describe a popular stadium in your country. You can use these sentences to start your cue card. Next is time-related cue cards. Describe a time when you were late or busy, or you missed an appointment, or you lost something. Describe a time when you received money as gift, or a positive feedback you received for what you did, or someone gave you something you wanted, or something you received for free, or describe a thing you did and succeeded. Describe a time when you had to lend something to your friend. Describe a time you organized a happy event successfully, or describe something that surprised you and made you happy, or a special event you celebrated. Describe a time when you helped a child, or something was broken and repaired. Describe a time when you had a disagreement with someone, or when someone asked for your opinion, or piece of good news you heard from others. Describe a time you used your cell phone to do something important, or time when you searched for information. Describe a time when you made a decision to wait for something, or difficult decision once made. Describe a time when you were stuck in a traffic jam. Describe a time when you observed the stars. You can use these sentences to start your cue card. Next is activity-related cue cards. Describe a daily routine you enjoyed. Describe something you taught to your friends or relatives, or something you shared with others. Describe a piece of technology you find difficult to use. Describe an achievement or success you were proud of. Describe an activity you enjoyed, or an activity you do to relax in your free time, or an activity you do to keep fit. Describe an important thing you learned, not in school or college, or learned from a foreign culture. Or describe an English class you enjoyed, or course you want to learn in future. Describe a competition you would like to take part in, or something you did with group of people. Describe something that helps you concentrate, work or studies. Or describe a positive change in your life. Describe your favorite meal or unusual meal you had. Describe an advertisement or TV show you like or don't like. Or website you visit or your favorite website. Describe a book or novel you find interesting. Or an object you find particularly beautiful. Describe your favorite toy in your childhood. Describe an ambition you haven't achieved. Describe a special day which was not that expensive. Or you didn't have to spend a lot of money. Talk about your favorite plant, vegetable, or crop. Talk about your favorite movie or movie you watched recently. Or movie you would like to watch or watch again. Describe your friend's home. Describe a problem you had while shopping online or in store. Describe a photo you had taken and are proud of. Describe your experience of moving to a new school. Or first day experience at school. Describe an historical period you like to know more about. Describe a thing you've complained about something and finally got a good result. Describe a development in your country.